Well, hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your general energy reading for December 17th through the 31st, 2018. Happy holidays to you all. All right, Pisces, this is not going to resonate with everyone. And keep in mind that whatever comes across could be happening for you, to you, or you could be the one implementing it. So I will only be reading it from one direction, and we'll also talk about relationships at the end of the video. In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight for Pisces. What is the energy around Pisces for December 17th through the 31st, and what do they need to know about this energy? I've been working with a new guide, and I don't know if I want to call it a guide. I want to call it more, it's more of a channel. And they have asked them to call me. They said it's fine for me to call them a he, and his name is Eddie. And I do feel Eddie is going to be helping us through this reading. So awesome. Be without malice, Pisces. So, right away, it feels like somebody has definitely wronged you, or that you feel as though that, this is the thing. Pisces is so sweet and kind and generous, almost to a fault, where you're giving to others. But when we get hurt, it's like we treat other people the way they want to be treated. We vibe the way they are treating us, and we channel it right back at them. And we don't even realize it, that we're doing it. It's just a Pisces thing. Sun, moon, and rising, you're going to feel this, mostly sun signs here. But I feel like this strong Pisces, the moon sign, especially because Pisces is in the moon right now. The moon is in Pisces right now. And it's just about vibing back. So, you have to work on releasing it. And this is the thing, Pisces, is it's not a one and done necessarily. It may, because it feels very personal and it hurts. So it's just a little bit at a time. Every time you notice this malice coming up, this malice coming up, this malice coming up, we just want to push it away and tell the universe, ask the universe to please, I'm releasing this anger, I'm releasing this frustration, I'm releasing this to you. And I ask you to recycle this into neutral energy so that it will not hurt me and it will not hurt anyone else. So be without malice. And let's face it, Pisces, if someone's pissed you off or you're acting this way, they've pissed you off. But don't worry, they'll get their comeuppance. Pisces. Whoa. I don't know if I want to take this. All right. I'm hearing you do. Ooh. So it does look like this is resonating from a place, well, I feel like from, sixes always speak the past to me, no matter what the suit is that speaks the past to me. But possibly a air sign. So Aquarius, Libra, Geminis. But more, it feels like this is coming from a place that, well, I mean, I'm going to speak to a woman because this is the queen, but remember, this could be male or female. But this person is just an unreasonable, judgmental, critical kind of person. And they've just, ugh, it's almost like PTSD, this memory that they've left from you of kind of, God, they've been hurtful. They've been hurtful, and they've been unreliable, and it's pushed you and pushed you, pushed you. It feels like, and remember, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but you've been pushed so far that you're kind of done with this. You're done with this story. You're done with this pain. You're done with this, this person has kind of pushed you. But be without malice. Accepting this situation, this relationship, whatever this may be, for what it is. Seeing it for what it is. Seeing that there's been some, well, ill words exchanged, possibly. But I mean, this person has just not been their best version of themselves towards you. And that doesn't mean that you shall be the same way, or you should be the same way. Especially, I mean, the end of December, this is the perfect time for forgiving. I'm not saying forgetting, I'm just saying forgiving. Okay? I'm actually getting 2 messages for this. There may be somebody you're hoping to reconnect with. That has this air energy. And remember, this could be sun, moon, sign. I feel sun, moon, possible rising, possible rising. It feels like things aren't going to really reconnect as much as you're hoping they can reconnect for. Forgiving. I just keep hearing that. Forgiving. Changing the energy around forgiveness. Changing the energy around this situation. Forgiving them, forgiving yourself. Forgiving them, forgiving yourself. I mean, this message is very just like kind of repetitive. I'm just feeling it, and like my mind's eye here, it's just about being forthright when the opportunity presents itself, but yet applying your gentleness and I'm not allowing emotions to rule. Because while it doesn't feel as though that this person you've had beef with is going to get fixed right away, this just isn't the right time for it. And there's no reason to go at them or be defensive. It is what it is. And then I'm hearing forgive. And I was being shown like hands coming up. It is what it is. Forgive them, forgive yourself, and just keep moving forward. So how is the energy going to play out once they've handled this situation here? Where they're doing forgiveness. Pisces, offering up forgiveness to everyone who has hurt you. Not to their ears, but to their soul. All right. So when a card comes out sideways, I like to keep it sideways because to me, it's that 50-50 in between. What the Death card being upright or reversed is typically supposed to be the same meaning in, the little white book. However, with the Wheel of Fortune being reversed here, speaking to us too, it does feel like there's this gradual change, and that this remaining half of the year, it really is about, it's about just kind of, you're in the process. The Phoenix gets old and weary, and I'm totally seeing the scene from Harry Potter when Harry's standing there looking at Fox, and Dumbledore hasn't come down from his office, and he's thinking, wow, what a beautiful bird, but it's this old bird, and then all of a sudden it bursts into flames, and then that's what they're showing me. It's like you're in the burst into flames part, Pisces. You haven't been reborn yet. You are sloughing off the old. And that is a perfect way to end the year, is sloughing this off, sloughing off this energy that is not helping you raise your vibration, and really feeling the new you that's coming. And as you're releasing your old you, there's going to be things that you're not quite ready to let go. Not quite ready to let go of all of this. But as long as you are without malice, without anger, without a harmful intent, and you're keeping yourself, I'm hearing, in the neutral zone. Star Trek reference. My guides are so funny. I love them. It's just really, it's about your energy. I'm hearing like, I'm seeing energy vibes going up and down, and now I'm seeing them go flat, and not as in dead flat, but as in that kind of smooth wave that's low key, just being low key. This is very interesting. I'm actually very interested in finding out what's going to happen in January. Yes, being the best version of you, being that high priestess. And it's so funny, is as I'm saying, I'm interested in seeing what's coming. The high priestess pops up, and she doesn't quite always reveal everything. So it feels like moving through this couple of weeks here as you're heading into your new year is about releasing all the craziness that doesn't serve you. And we have to go through that craziness. Let's face it, we have to go through the shit to learn and to grow. We have to stumble and fall so we know how to catch ourselves. And it feels like that it's about you letting go of where you've stumbled, where you've fallen, seeing, well, where you may have been wrong, how maybe you stuck around anyway, and you should have walked away, identifying that, how maybe they're showing me so many things. This is kind of crazy. Okay, I need you guys to just kind of slow down, my guides, and let's just move forward with one. So whatever the situation is, where, and I'm hearing this whole year, the different situations you've been in where things just haven't quite clicked, where things just haven't quite worked out. This just feels like it's kind of been a year of stumbling, and you are in the transition. And while you don't know exactly where you're heading for this new year, this is a beginning. This is a rebirth. And you want to make sure you're doing this pure of heart. I'm hearing possibly doing a cleansing ceremony. They're quite literally showing me taking a shower and scrubbing, where you're just scrubbing it off. And even though there's parts of it you're not quite ready to let go, it's about finding this in the next couple weeks here, finding the place where you can make peace of what you need to let go so that you can be reborn, so that this can happen. using that intuition. And I have been feeling, for you guys, lots of psychic downloads we've seen in the past couple readings for you. And I want to say last month, it was about a psychic download. And then we were seeing that you were in the process of this, trying to decalcify that third eye and scrub out the kind of the muck that got stuck in the third eye as this transition of this download, because downloads will start washing away things, and it's kind of like stuff's clinging to the pipes. I'm seeing a shower drain and stuff's clinging to the pipes, and you just got to pour some Drano down. Well, that Drano is your higher self energy. Please check out Running Your Energy, my meditation video that I have under the how-to playlist. But it's really this process. You guys are in this process, and it feels good. It doesn't feel bad. So don't be discouraged. I'm hearing just don't be discouraged. Have faith in your guides. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your higher self. Whomever you feel as though your higher power may be, have faith in that. And if you're not sure, then have faith in yourself. Because we all go through doubts of who our higher power belief is in. Just have faith in yourself, your higher self here. Yep. The only thing that's going to hold you back is you. So it is time to just have faith that you are strong enough to handle all of these transitions, handle all of this growth, handle all of this moving forward, Pisces. Having faith in, even though you're not quite sure what your abilities are going to show themselves to you. Whether it's psychic abilities, I'm hearing like, God, they're shy. I don't really understand what they're showing me. I feel as though it has to be in the workplace, though. If you don't feel as though that you are ready to level up, but you are. And just have faith that you can figure out what you're doing. You will figure out what you're doing, and that you are going to be a badass in it. So you can do this. Only troubles that could possibly be around is you holding yourself back. All right, so I'm going to shuffle the card for relationships. Quick reminder of that's where you can find me. Pisces and relationships. I really love seeing the High Priestess card. I just want to say that again. Gosh, you guys are it just feels like Pisces, collectively are really, I'm hearing you're the leaders. You're the ones that are making the pathways. And this is the thing, is a lot of time, the people who are making the pathways, the people who are leading them, who are setting this up, they're the ones that are going to have to go through the most trials and tribulations, because they're setting this example of how things should be. And as I love that Pisces has been given charge of this, because it feels like this can only go with love and light. And remember, this is Pisces suns, Pisces moon signs, Pisces rising signs have been given this charge to, I'm even hearing like fight global warming. It's like no matter what your charge is, no matter how large, how small, if you're going at this in a positive direction, you are laying the groundwork for your future. So I'm hearing this is laying the groundwork for your 2019. You've been laying your groundwork for your 2019. All right. Focus on love. That's just what I was saying. Focusing on love and light. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart, which goes back to be without malice. So what does that mean? Listening with a loving heart. That doesn't mean you have to love a murderer. What it's saying is you love this soul that came here in this world to do these horrific things, and you just have to accept that that's what they came here for. And that holding on to anger against a murderer is only hurting you. And I know that one's a hard one to digest, but that's the example they gave me. Focusing on love. All right. I'm not saying let a murderer walk around scot-free, you guys. What I'm saying is that holding on to anger for somebody else's actions is not helping you. It's hurting you. Focus on love. So whatever this is around relationships, where you have had, I'm hearing negative things happening to you. It's about letting go of that anger around the negativity and focusing on the love and seeing where love can take you. All right. You're going to need to move forward. Staying in the same place where you're, whatever this is you're upset about, whoever this relationship is with, it gets you nowhere. It gets you stuck. But if you want to move forward, you have to listen with your heart. You have to focus on love. Love, look for the good attributes in each and every person. So what's the good thing you learned out of this? What's the good thing that's happened because of this? How did you grow? How did you move forward? What did you experience because of this? And how did it make you better? Listening to these experiences of 2018 relationships with your heart, being grateful for the lessons you've learned, and then releasing any pain. I love this Pisces. Oh my God. This is amazing. All right. It's really about you. And then of course I'm hearing, let it go, let it go. You know, it's about you letting it go. I love that. You're in the process, man. I actually just did a post today. Let me tell you what the post said, because I don't remember. Well, I remember the post. I just don't remember word for word. So I posted this on Instagram. Sometimes the most painful thing you will ever have to let go of is an older version of yourself. Just let that sink in. Pisces, thank you so much for watching. You've made it to the end. Show me some love with some thumbs up. I appreciate your subscriptions. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click subscribe. It's always just a wonderful gift for me when Spirit chooses to speak through me. I feel so lucky and hope that I am able to give meaning to their words, because I know I can't say it as eloquently as Spirit can, but I hope to give positive meanings to their words. So I do send you another happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. I'm sure there's, lots of other religions here that I'm just completely oblivious to or don't remember right now. But as long as you have a wonderful season, that's what's important. So thank you again so much for watching.